That's a damn good start, isn't it? No idea how like I could possibly spot me from all the way up here behind a bunch of boxes. Unless the boxes don't count as proper detection prevention.
Noise. I'm as sure of it as the builder himself.
Alright, you guys can hear the lockpicking in this game, can't you? I keep forgetting that. Again, that is deeply, deeply irritating, the fact they can do that. I mean, it makes perfect sense, I get that, but again, kind of glad he was removed from Deadly Shadows. You know, they actually had to see you there picking the lock, they couldn't just hear you doing it. A bit of a knock to realism, but again, it's something I appreciate. Just makes the whole mechanic a bit easier to get done. Interesting, could he not hear me lockpicking because he was busy coughing?
Who's there? What noise dost make?
If that's what actually happened, that'd be really great, actually. It's slightly irritating to think I'd have to like time my lockpicks for when they clear their throat and such, but again, it'd be a nice touch to realism, you know? You know. My, what a lovely room of lava you have. It's like an extreme sauna. I wonder, could you actually do that, like a sauna thing, using like a... And actually, you probably couldn't. An open lava pool would be ridiculous. Like you'd scald your skin straight off. Not to mention the vapors and the sulfur and such would probably knock you unconscious, but... It's an interesting idea. Actually, I'm kind of surprised they didn't have you take passive heat damage or something from just being near pools of lava. Okay, I'm in this little corridor leading to site number 7, site number 9, and apparently the exit to this area is just to my right. Okay. Problem is there's a camera, like right there. I can probably get past it into the doorway over there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to time this like basically perfectly to do so though. That's a pretty large gap to sprint across actually, the more I look at it. Yeah. What if the sneaky suspicion I've like trapped myself in a corner completely unintentionally here? Yeah, beep 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 to you as well. Johnny 5 is alive, but a massive pain in my butt. Okay, actually I've got a speed potion on me, maybe I can... Yeah. He's pointing at the wall for maybe 2 seconds by my estimate. Yeah, that gives me just about enough time to dart over there if I use the speed potion. I don't think I could make it, unless I did absolutely perfect timing, that is. Like, come on, bugger off, you didn't see me. This potion only lasts for like 60 seconds. Go, 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 go! You saw nothing, don't pretend you saw anything, you saw nothing. Stupid camera. Oh, good, am I in another dead-end room? I have a terrible suspicion I am. Yeah, great, Oh, never mind. There is a way out. I was going to say, please don't say I've trapped myself in a corner again. That's always my big concern. I think that's a wooden grating above me. My big concern when playing this game. So I'm going to end up like stuck in a corner and just completely unable to move. Oh. Haha, great. Yes, good job. That wasn't wooden after all. And these are not vine arrows, these are rope arrows.
Keen thine eyes and ears.
Okay, quick.
There is evil afoot.
No, there isn't. Not a foot, not a hand, not any other limb.
Keep a lookout for an intruder.
Ah, you fools, you saw nothing. You saw absolutely nothing. I didn't nearly get myself caught. I'm not trembling in the slightest.
Where the intruder this night.
Stay with me a while. I think there might be trouble.
Stay with me a while. You attempting to pick her up at this
Caris
time?
will guide mine
That's
search.
vaguely, grossly inappropriate, my friend.
Something is amiss.
En route, I
Trying to
think.
turn the potential crowded situation to your own advantage like that.
Keep a lookout for an intruder.
What's the plan? Have her come back to your place and help oil your cogs, if you know what I mean.
Stay with me a while.
Yeah, he's still at it, bless him. Yeah, okay, so we're in site number 7. I've loaded like every guard in the goddamn area, so I don't think we're gonna be looking through here for treasure right now. I'm better off just swinging right and attempt to go straight into site number 9, I think. Actually, this might work out pretty well if they're all sort of in that little corridor to site 8. No one's going to be patrolling the main area. It'll work out nicely for me. I can just swing straight into site 9. I can probably check real quick if that exit route is indeed open and see if there's anything I need to do.
I think there
Get
might
that
be
secure
trouble.
and then
Keen thine eyes and ears.
carry on exploring.
There is evil.
Oh good, they can get up here. Crap. Right. Yeah, I'm going to get out of here pretty sharpish before they start looking for me. And by looking I mean homing in on
Hide
my...
if
Haha.
you can,
Friend, don't wait stay
villain.
with me a while.
I shall spot
I
thee
think there might be
soon
trouble.
enough.
No, you won't. Yes, I will. Won't. Because I'm already gone. Cause every stop I make, I'll swipe all your stuff. Can't stay for long, just filch some things and I'm gone again. Maybe tomorrow you'll be able to track me down. Until tomorrow, I'll just be digging your watch. Da -da 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 -da. Yeah, if she watches this, she could be so mad I reappropriated that theme for that. Come at me, lass. I dare you. Okay. Heading towards site numero... Wait. How did I go past 9? Alright, there must be like an entrance way below. Little sneaky ledge I'm on. Okay. I have to remember that. I think there's some treasure on the desk by site 7 as well. I've got to remember to pick that up at some point. Again, if I forget, I'm going to be shouted at. I know this. Hey, what you get? What you get? Oh, do bugger off. Unless you're fitted with an infrared lens, you ain't seeing shit, son. Beady beep. Yeah, go away, Twiki. Was it Twiki? Twinkie? What was the name of the little robot dude in Buck Rogers?
Guard thy tongue. If thou must invoke Lord
The one who went
Karis'
beady beady beep.
name, do it with respect.
Hast thou not heard the new
And had the talking alarm clock strapped to its chest.
Keep my gears grinding.
Kind of a redundant design.
Idle and gossiping.
will grind
Well,
hard
what a lovely lit alcove you have there, for no discernible reason.
by the next
Again, I have no doubt there's going to be people pointing out there's like 6,000 gold just tucked in that one corner. If you can actually get over there and grab it before the guards spot you, of course.
Wherefore such haste? Thousands of years
But such is not how my life works.
secrets awaiting our eyes. Surely it can hold them another week
okay.
or so.
What? Art thou a hammer to moan and whine?
Oh
Surely
snap,
there's no
son.
task that cannot be conquered with sufficient wit and skill.
Oh what, you were literally just around the
With
corner,
Lord
were you?
Karis as my example,
Back into my
I
little
shall
hole.
overcome, and so
I
shall
can start this
thou.
wall.
Oh, aye.
Gotta make sure it doesn't move anywhere. Okay. You know, it seems weird. I've moved through a couple of areas now where there hasn't really been a lot of treasure. Maybe it's like down there with them, I guess? I really hope not, but that would make a sickening kind of sense. Okay, man. Wait. No, slightly to the right. Because it has to hit a solid object near to the light. It can't hit the light itself, or else that doesn't count, apparently. For some bizarre reason. I mean, is there seriously no... Don't hit the wrong buttons. Is there no treasure in this area at all? Because, I mean, this seems to be leading me down into one of the other sites now. I mean, I suppose I found that little cache of supplies behind the pillar, but... That seems like a bit of a cheap shot. Well, not even cheap, just a bit crap, really, if anything else. Yeah, I'm watching you. I'm sure I saw some... Is that treasure down there? I can't tell. Is that supposed to be treasure or just like a pile of wood and broken bits? Because... Right. Note to self, pay attention to your surroundings. You'll find priceless artifacts. Ah, it's a good day to be a thief. Okay. Well, at least this way I don't have people shouting at me in the comments. I did actually find it eventually. Eventually being the key word, alas. Let's put one of these lights out so I can see properly. Well, not be seen. I knew what I meant. Got the words completely wrong, but I did know what I meant. Absolutely nothing in here. What a lovely room of nothingness. Presumably it's just there to be a hidey hole for the player. How about in here? Doesn't seem to be anything in here either. Seriously, nothing at all? Ooh. Ah! A couple of moss arrows. Finding those increasingly useful as I play through the game. What else we got? Anything in here? No, nothing at all, in fact. That's slightly disappointing, not gonna lie. I think that should loop me back round to the main entrance of site number 1. Oh, actually, no, this is the entrance to site number 1, isn't it? No, this is a courtyard that leads to like 3 others. But yeah, I think that'll allow go just go straight back round to to site number 1. Okay. So I should be heading to my right to get to sites 5 and 6 respectively, I do believe. Okay, I got a general plan of where I'm going. We're not entirely lost. That's a start, right? Right. Okay, it's hide in the shadows. It's kind of what I do. Over here, over here. Alright, signposts. Yeah, okay. I think I know where I'm going now. I'd head in this general direction. It'll take me towards 5 and 6. I'm actually kind of surprised I've not encountered Cavador at all yet. Then again, I've actually made pretty swift progress, so perhaps I shouldn't be that surprised. I've not actually encountered him as of yet. Every stop I make, I take some more stuff. I know. Okay, sneaky. Don't know entirely. Yeah, I'm about to jinx myself, I know, but I'm pretty surprised I've not encountered any patrolling guards yet. They've all sort of just been standing around in their respective sites. I know I saw at least 3 guards split off in various directions at the beginning of the level. I'm kind of worried I've not encountered any of them just walking around the corridors as of yet. Pretty damn worried, actually, if I'm honest. Oh, I see movement. Yeah, it was definitely dude. Son of a bitch. And there he is, too. Where are my gas arrows? No, I don't want to waste them. I'm just going to hit 1 guard if I do it from this angle. Okay, perhaps if I go a bit further over this way. There we go. Let's try and get as many of them as we can in 1 shot. Oh, he stops and waits. How cute. Wait, why did that only knock out the first guard? No, seriously, why is he still standing? Have I bugged the game? I knocked them out, but apparently somehow missed him. That's if I chuck a gas mine at him. That'll do the trick. Please don't go flying a mile away. Tick, 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 tick. Poof. No. Oh shit, right, he's wearing a gas mask, isn't he? That... Pay attention to what people say at the beginning of the game, Lizzo. Can I knock you out regularly? Yes, I can. Excellent. I was gonna say, you had to be some way of knocking him out. And the guards following him had the anti-knockout helmets on too. Right. So I pretty much had to do it this way. Okay, brother. I've got a lot of this level I still need to explore, so you are going to need to go here in this dark corner, just out of the way. Because I don't want people discovering you, and presumably putting a crossbow bolt through your brain. In the meanwhile, I'm hoping actually that the fact that he suddenly vanishes from his patrol route isn't going to draw additional attention. For all I know, I've started a bloody timer before the place goes on to high alert. I really hope not, though. And again, just put all the bodies away in this corner. And pray to whatever might be listening, this game doesn't have a hidden timer before these like wake up. I've not encountered such a thing, but it'd be just my luck really, wouldn't it? I spend like the next half an hour exploring the level, come back and find he's woken up and run off. I've got to track his ass down again. Okay, so remember, in the corridor by... between sites 1 and 6, is that 6? Yeah. That's where the good brother is hidden. Okay, I must remember this. So this is why it's good that I actually complete entire levels in one sitting. Now I don't have to worry about forgetting where he is. Or leaving a note to myself and then losing the note. Probably a slight hiccup in the recording there, that I just paused in order to sneeze. Not a pleasant experience, to put it mildly. Okay. You gotta love having hay fever. Was either that or go stark raving mad because of it. Though some may say that ship sailed a long time ago. As I sit here playing video games and speaking to myself. In essence, at least, anyhow. Right. Onward ever boldly onward. Through spooky caverns we run. Spooky caverns full of lava. You know, I imagine if Shadow Man had been made on a slightly later engine and such, this is generally what the place of Deadside would have looked like. No, can't get up there? No, worth a try. Was keeping an eye out for things that might be hidden. And for pointless alcoves, apparently. Well, I'll say pointless. Again, I understand the purpose of it is to provide places for the player to hide. I get that. But I have a bit of fun just calling them pointless. Yeah, we'll get over here then. Nothing in this alcove. I can hear a camera somewhere. Let's carefully view this note while we got the opportunity. The person who returns the diamond drill bit, last seen near Site 6, are rewarded with an extra sleep cycle. Let the builders faithful turn their eyes to a task, and lo shall it be done. Brother Cavador. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Brokansky Cavador. So diamond drill bit, you say? Okay. Be on the lookout for that. And it's in Site 6 where I basically am right now, okay. I'm definitely checking that out. The more fat loot I can acquire, the better. Ugh, stupid camera. I think there's a robot down there as well. Great. Great, 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 great. I'll be going down this passage then, I guess. The passage lesser taken, you know. Green. Why are the green lights on? Oh, we must have been here just before he came down that corridor I was just in.
It was a scroll, not less than 100 years of age.
Dove.
Did
Oh,
thy
wait,
mysterious visitors
Does this
in and
mean that
out
he's,
again, and never tarry to take up the
I don't have a
many
potion of
riches
invisibility,
here?
do I? Crap.
Likely they were
I need to
grave
get over there
robbers,
with the lights
seeking
bloody
the
on.
cheapest of profits, gold and jewels. Too lazy to dig
Is that
for
just going
the
to stay
true
on
treasure
eternally now because of
herein,
where I've left him?
and too foolish to
Could I have
recognize
turned
it
the
even
light
if they
off by
found
moving a
it.
bit further down
Thou
the
art
corridor?
by far too gullible, Sabine. Twixt the barracks and the beast of living fire,
Quick.
what man
Hope nobody
could
sees you.
survive here alone?
You saw nothing. You all saw
Likely they
absolutely
were
nothing.
grave robbers, seeking the cheapest of profits, gold and jewels.
Wait, is her dialogue
Too lazy to
looping?
dig for the true treasure herein.
She already said this. Her dialogue
Too
is looping.
foolish to recognize it even if they found it.
Okay,
Thou
fine,
art
whatever.
by far too gullible, Sabine. Twixt the barracks and the beast of living fire, what man could survive here alone?
And he moved quickly.
Perhaps you just needed to really make that point, you know, drive it
And I
home.
suppose thy visitor had a lung of steel to swim neath the waves and thusly find his way in.
Nah, mate, I just hitched a ride.
None could make their way here without the
There's no need
marvels
to
of
do
your
anything else.
Paris creations. No, I think thou hast been taken in by our brother's humors.
You know, it is interesting to see how these people react. It's like the glimpses and such they've basically caught of characters who've been sneaking through, not even just this level, just levels in general, you know? Although the thought occurs, are they talking specifically about me and things that I've done in this level, or is there someone else, you know, darting around? Cthulhu, perhaps? Subtle imagery there. See, I'm getting curious to go back and play the very first game now, because I want to know, is there a lot of, like, Cthulhu in the first game, or is... It just seems weird,
If someone be there.
because my knowledge of this game comes almost exclusively from playing this and Deadly Shadows. And both of those games are sort of... They have supernatural elements here and there, but they're largely sort of steampunk, technology-based. As I understand it, the first one was very much based in the sort of the more fantastical elements of that kind of setting. So like, Why am I stuck at an angle? Game? Game? Why am I... Whatever. But, so yeah, the first game was very much based on sort of the magic and mythos elements of the world they created. Whereas the proceeding? No. Proceeding? The word that means following on, basically. 2 games. Much more heavily based on the mechanical and the scientific. So this is getting this like little flashes of random Cthulhu mythos is pretty bizarre to it mildly. Oh wow, they actually noticed. That's new. Usually when you turn off those robots, the guards don't react at all. This time they actually noticed that I'd done it.
Someone plays at mischief.
Guess these guys are the more observant ones.
I'll pay for this.
Well, I'm sure I will pay for it. What is it, like 3 shilling and 30?
No.
Whoever thou be, I shall find thee.
Whoever did this,
I'm sure you do a fine job, as I hide in the shadows in this building you can't access. I'm shaking in my stylish yet affordable booties, I assure you.
I have the builder's patience on my side.
Oh, and what a powerful ally that is. Don't step in the lava, you tit. Ooh, fuck. She actually saw me. Not sure how, but apparently she did. I suppose I should be grateful that she actually saw and shot at me.
Well that I shan't find it.
I swear to God, if she'd stepped into the lava and died and instantly gamed over me because of that, I would not have been impressed, because I very much doubt this game differentiates between enemies that kill themselves and enemies that you kill. I imagine that would take like an extra line of coding to differentiate between self-inflicted damage or environmental damage and damage caused by the player directly. I doubt they would have bothered to actually put that in there. Right, when I get out of here I need to go around to side number 5 as well.
That weed.
You guys gonna shut up and just go back to your spawn points already? You know, people have got things to do.
Thou art a
Me included.
treacherous orchid, to shrink so from light.
Yes, it's terrible, really. I'm an awful person, I assure you. Now, you could kindly bugger off, I'd appreciate it.
I'll lift every...
Oh, come on, just stop your little patrolling nonsense and just accept the fact you've lost me and, you know, take it on the chin. We good? I think we're good. Okay. About time they finally gave up. I'm probably just better off just making a run for it, because I can see a path that goes round behind the Cthulhu statue. I was sort of waffling as I was looking at it, but it seems to go up round there and behind into that building over there. I'm assuming you guys won't just run straight into the lava. I'm hoping, as well as assuming, that I can just like make this jump and then... You fools! Oh god, I needed that. That was a part of me, damn you. God, don't fall into the lava. That would end badly. Garrett. Ooh, look at all this stuff. It was right there the entire time. Well, this is where I take my leave, gentlemen. Or not. This is where I find myself in a dead-end ditch. Which isn't quite as good, really, now, is it? No, you won't. Yes, I will. Won't. No, seriously, you guys aren't going to find me. We all know this. Even your homing AI is not going to be able to track me in this particular locale. If it is, I should be incredibly pissed. I've also picked up an invisibility potion, which might be... Yeah, I could probably just pop that. Dart out into the area where the lift is. Dash past the camera and then call it a day. I mean call it a day as in... like, we're done with this section. I don't mean as in stop playing, because I'm not doing that for a while. No, game. Don't mantle me onto the areas that instantly cause me to slide back down. That's incredibly irritating. Check the invisibility. Go, 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 go. You guys are still busy checking out the lava pool, are you? Good job with that. You saw nothing, stupid camera. Let's quickly hide in here in case by some bullshit reason they spotted me as I ran out the corridor or something. There's no cries of, get him! Yeah, that works. The diamond-tipped drill bit is mine now. All mine. Any profits that come from it or its usage, I should like rent it out rather than just sell it. Probably make more money that way. That's not really Garrett's modus operandi though, is it? I don't think a game called Mortgager would have quite the appeal of a game called Thief. But, you know, well, perhaps for a certain subset of peoples it might. The kind of people inclined to become bank managers. Which I think is a presupposition that, or no, predisposition even, that should qualify you for sanctioning under the Mental Health Act, personally, but tomato, tomato and all that, I guess. Right. Okay. And on the left we have the other lava room, because why not, I guess. I'm actually gonna find anything at the top of this little ziggurat. No, can I jump up over this side maybe? Nope. No, I cannot. That answers that question rather quickly now, doesn't it? Okay. Up the ziggurat, lickety-split. Bonus points for those you know what that references. Okay, a little ledge that's absolutely pointless, doesn't hold anything. Anything over this side? Random pools of lava. Also, no. Okay. Again, slightly... I don't know, maybe this structure means something if you've played the first game. Perhaps there was an important item or NPC or something in this general area in the first game, but to me it's just sort of a pointless piece of scenery. It didn't particularly add anything to my understanding of what the ancient city is. It doesn't hold any important items or anything like that. It's just sort of there, for want of a better word. Which gets slightly disappointing, but there it is, I guess. Okay, heading towards site. Fuck off! Oh, I really hate that when they put cameras like literally round blind corners like that. You could argue, of course, it's my own fault. I should have been able to hear the mechanical whirring and taken appropriate precautions, but even so. Oh, piss off, you can't see me through solid walls. Don't even attempt to intimate you can. You fool. Now, because we've got Cavador's key, I should be able to open these doors, I'm guessing. Yeah, checking there's nobody coming behind me as I do this. Key. Which one was Cavador's? The big gold one? Yeah, that was it. Another perfect rhyme. Nope, can't hear any footsteps, which is always good. So I'm paranoid it's going to be like a patrolling guard, like right behind me again. I'll say again, you know what I mean. Had a good job I stopped, because I didn't know you were there for a start. Okay. Try and get into the shadows by the doorway. Oh fuck.
Who's there? Who goes there?
No one. Apparently I'm just about enough in shadow that he can't 100% detect me. Did I close those? I must have closed those doors. I'm already forgetting what I've done, what I haven't done. Go back to moving, you stupid camera, you can't see shit. Dart around the corner real quick before he comes back. Oh good, a very brightly lit room, exactly what I needed.
For Karis' sake, is there someone there?
Who the... Oh, it's a balcony room, okay. Yeah, it definitely does, mate. I need to turn these lights off for a start.
Is the boiler a hiss? Or perchance something worse?
Something worse than the boiler? Oh, dude, fuck off. Why would the collision detection extend that far? At least I'm going to be toasty warm around here. Seriously, Garrett must be sweating buckets by now. You wouldn't need this detecting, you'd hear that squeaking of wet leather every time he moved. And the chafing, my god, the chafing. My health should be going down as we speak. Just from that alone, you know. Let's try this again, shall we? A bit further out. Do that. Seriously, game, piss off with that. There we go. Bloody hell. Surprising how difficult it is just to put out some lights, isn't it, really? And my experience with this game makes me both annoyed, worried and paranoid every time I miss a water arrow shot. It's like, what is it? You know, what if that light was the one light I definitely needed to put out? That's always an an irritating thing that happens in these games. When you turn off a torch and it turns out that you could have gone for that entire area. Skipping and dancing in broad daylight because there were no guards ever going to be there. So you find out after the fact you wasted an arrow. But that's how it works when you play these things blind, I guess.
Working?
Nope, not at all. Ooh.
Oh, what noise there? That softly calls.
God damn it. Again, the camera's just cosh blocking me, you know? Can I? No, I can't really hide that corner without being spotted. If I'm going to be that close to it, it needs to be pitch black. So I've got to start from around here. I just need to make my approach a bit faster. Okay, so like the second he turns his back, I hit the sprint button and get over to him as fast as I can. Everyone on board with the plan? Good, good, good. I'm glad we're all on the same page, boys and girls. Oh my god, okay. Come on. I don't know if there's anything worth getting. That's always the thing about playing these games. I don't know if there's even any point in exploring this area. Not yet, anyhow. But, the game does do generally a good job, makes you every area you can get to. Even if it's only for supplies, it's worth actually going to.
Thanks be to Callus.
Yeah. Just about. Don't you dare see him. Don't you bloody dare, camera. But it's a very tight window, isn't it? No, you're still in the light there. Come on, quick, before he turns around.
Under the light so that I might see thee.
No, thank you. I'm allergic to it. Porphyria, don't you know? Okay. Okay. Everyone remember, there is no need...
Thou, friend?
Oh, for pity's sake. Go away.
It was just the sweet pingings of a boiler. Most probably.
That made you see that thing, yeah.
Position will be
You got a bit of synesthesia going on there, mate.
matching A
Seeing the sounds and all that.
B unto B, such that complete
How do I get past you without getting spotted? That's the question, isn't it?
true that blocketh thus
That's the question indeed.
the enemies of the good
Actually, I wonder, can I do what we did with, like, the statue people? Can I, like, gum up your workings? Nope. Well, I guess that answers that question then, doesn't it? Well, actually, do the cameras react to noise at all? Can I maybe... Can I make my approach a bit quieter and buy myself some extra time before you start turning around and trying to spot me? I'd really appreciate it if I could. Let's find out today.
did so unnatural pranks that we feared of the fall.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a little cautious about doing this. I don't have the best experience with cameras in this game. Wait for it. Okay. Am I still undetected at this point? I should be, 'cause I'm basically below you. Yep. You're a creepy ass little thing, aren't you? Okay, how close can I get and still be out of your detection range? Got a fair turning arc, so I should have, if I'm quick, about 5 seconds to get out of your line of sight. Go, go, go! And over the ledge! Hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, a perfect crime! Another perfect crime, boys and girls. Oh my god, I can't believe that actually worked. Well, I mean, of course it worked. That was my plan. I had total faith in it the entire time. Don't you know? Oh, for pity's sake. Those stupid lights. Beep to you as well. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, I got this. It's fine, I got this. So many rooms and locations all of a sudden. And the way back... Ooh, hello. Objective achieved. Scripture of the new Master Builder, blah blah. Master Builder, your time is nigh upon us. My protective chamber is nearly complete, and therein shall Charos retreat. Soon the servant shall be given away. Charos shall create a gilding beacon, and with Charos in his wisdom shall call the servants back to Soulforge Cathedral, to be modified with improvement, should any be necessary. Then at last shall all doubt be erased from my mind, and all chance of failure overcome. Then shall Charos take steps to bring your paradise to the world. Weird that it's written in sort of a third person, despite the fact we know it's written by Charos himself. You get the impression he's trying to create a narrative wherein someone else is bearing witness, trying to read this at the same time as talk, to all of these great quote-unquote acts that he's performing, and documenting them for him, whenever, quite obviously as we know, the egomaniac little prick is just documenting it all by himself. It's, I don't know, it's kind of curious in that regard. You understand why Gareth doesn't have a particularly high opinion of him. Although speaking of Charos, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but someone did tell me that Charos is apparently the chap who gave Gareth the mechanical eye that he now has at the end of the first game. Or like, it might actually be between the first game and this one. Like in between game history lore, I think. Yeah, I think that's true. Which would add an interesting dynamic. Although, if it is true, I would have expected Garrett to reacted a bit more to the fact that Charos is the one behind all this Mechanist nonsense by now. I'm pretty sure you'd remember the guy who replaced your eye for you after it was gouged out by a...
This guy makes the hammer sound sane.
Uh-huh. You know it, Garrett. Again, like, he's reacting as if he's never heard of the guy before. Whereas if he's the guy... Well, it might actually be the guy who gave it to him, come to think of it. He might just have been the chap who designed it. In which case you could understand why Garrett has never heard of him. I mean, let's face it. Do you know who designed all of the gadgets you use in your home and daily life? I'd warrant the answer is no, so... I can understand if that's the case. But I was given the impression that... Ooh, sleepy peoples. I was given the impression that, like, Carrots had, given it to him and or installed it for him personally. In which case you expect Garrett to actually remember who the guy is. Or else I'm expecting a bit too much from a wise, cracking, dismissive thief type like Mr. Garrett. But I don't think so. I think it all makes perfect sense, personally. Look at you, sleeping like a baby. And then I went and ruined it all by smashing your tits in with a kosh. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna have to climb up on the bed to do this. I probably am, aren't I? Yep, or else the game's just gonna annoy me by having her floating in midair. There you go. Or I'm still clipping through the wall, but I'll take it. What we did in the days before Ragdoll. Where enemies just had like set poses. They fell down in regardless of whether it made any sense in regards to the scenery around them. I'll be taking that. I'll be taking all the stuff, but you know what I mean. There we go. Again, just scrolling through my infinite wheel arch of bloody items before I can find the correct lockpick. Even worse when it turns out I need a specific key and I've got to scroll back up to see if I have the key. But yeah, I want everyone I can find unconscious. I want the path between me and Brother Cavador as clear as possible. Likewise, the path between me and site numero 9 should ideally be as clear as possible, but I don't know how likely that is to be the case. All considered. Okay. Yeah, I think all these corridors seem to loop around on themselves, pointing to the same general area, don't they? Yeah, they're all telling me just to go. Is there anything in this room, maybe, that's different? Yeah, Site 5 is like a sealed unit. Only a couple more sites to go, actually, before I can loot my way back to the good brother and assist him in leaving the mechanist forever. Yeah, it also loops back towards that one stairwell, apparently. Ah, more water arrows. Won't never say no to more of them. I can always put them to good use, you know? Whether it be in making myself sneakier or in taking care of walking monstrosities. What'd you get for me? Yeah, it's getting a wee bit tense. I'm always worried when I go for like more than about 30-40 seconds without encountering a guard or some such. I mean, I suppose technically I have, but she was unconscious already, but it bothers me. Oh boy, I'm eternally thankful to you, by the way, Tix, that you told me I can indeed knock out already unconscious guards. That has been a great boon to me, knowing that is possible. Makes me feel much safer, if nothing else. I guarantee that if I accidentally trigger an alert, I'm not going to have them running at me as well. What I've got to worry about is whatever guards are still active and alert. So there's that guy down there that seems to be spinning rapidly in place. He's discovered a new guard dance. I call this one the pivot. And turn and twist and turn and twist and turn and twist. Do you need the toilets or something? Is that what's going on? I'd say go in your armor, but you'll probably rust. That's the thing, actually. The mechanists have invented all these things, but I don't think I've yet seen a toilet. Strange that, huh? Unless they've removed the need for toilets. Like the arm has like a mechanical catheter system installed. We'll put it past Karis to do that kind of nonsense. I'm gonna go in here. You can't stop me. Don't think you particularly want to, but you couldn't if you tried. Just so you know. Sneaky, sneaky. Right, another lass asleep over there. Doesn't seem to be anyone around here. At least nobody conscious anyway. Yeah, she's a crossbow lass too. Definitely knocking you out. Sleeping so peacefully.